Welcome back to Fresh Out News, your number one favorite channel and entertainment platform out the block. You know the vibes. So guys, you already know this charming phrase, right? You already know the name. What's the word? The word is Tablet for real. Follow me on all social media platforms. I'm talking Instagram, I'm talking Twitter, I'm talking, of course, YouTube. I'm a content creator, guys. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment. All the deeds for my social media platforms are down below. So for today, guys, I've got a special artist, I've got a special vocalist for you guys. Some of you guys are sleeping on her, so she's been doing the moves, she's been, doing a lot. So some of you guys know her as Rory, some of you guys know her as Story. That's who I have in the building, guys. She's a very talented young person, she's a very lively young girl, you know the vibes. So stay tuned, get your popcorn, get your drinks, wherever you at, guys. Like, stay tuned. Peace out. Okay, guys, like I said before, Story's in the building. She looking fresh, as you all can see. She from the Dabs, guys. That's what Devin is.
Yeah.
So yeah, but originally from Mafi King, Rory, Story, how are you?
Yo, I am good, but it's
hot.
It's so hot. But otherwise, I'm good. It's good to be home. It's good to be back. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad to have you on my podcast. It's been a while. Devin has been pulling your socks.
It's been pulling those socks. It's been dragging me to come here, but basically we're here now. Finally we're here.
Yeah.
I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
For real?
Yeah, thank you for having me.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad. So guys, as you know, Story is a vocalist, local vocalist that's doing the most. Yeah. So Story, tell the people detail how did Story come about? How did the name come about?
Yo, I love this question. So Story came about, I was in primary, right? And this friend of mine was like, but actually, you're a vocalist. So look for something that rhymes with your name, Rory, Story. And because I tell stories through my music, which is very cliche, but it is what it is. She was like, because you tell stories through your music, why don't you go with Story? So I was like, actually, that's a good idea.
Oh, is it because you like telling stories?
Through my music, yeah. So I was like, it makes sense. And as I grew up, I started developing a brand, obviously. So
how did you know you were a good singer? How did you know you were good?
I've always known. I've always been that child. I've always been in choir. I've always been part in these musical things at school. Dope. So I was like, you know what? Actually, I love this.
That's where the talent began.
Yeah, that's where it began. For as long as I can remember. Literally, it's been my whole life since I've been singing. So yeah.
So that's when it started, actually.
That's when it started.
Yeah.
I started singing.
Was it in church or was it in high school?
Dude. I don't even know when it started. But I think I started realizing it more as I started growing when I was in choir. When my teacher would tell me, Bona, you're going to lead this song. I'm like, no, teacher, no. But then I started growing into it. I started getting confident, and the more I started singing solos, I started realizing, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good at this shit. And as I started going, also in high school, higher grades, especially grade 9, there was this guy. His name is Kyle. On his music thing, Kikia. Go check him out. He's really dope. He was just like, let's hop in studio today. And I was like, no, Gyataba, I've never been in studio.
Ready for this.
I've never been in studio. What the fuck do you mean? And then he was like, no, just relax. I'll show you how it's done. Let's just work on this. So I was like, okay, let me not close my mind off. Let me try this. And ever since I want to do this.
Put you in the studio, you had that.
I was like, I want to be a singer.
Motivation.
I want to be a singer now. Yeah. That's
quite dope story to tell, guys. From your girl story.
Wow. Yeah.
So Story, we hear you. That's a very inspiring story,
Yeah.
It's a very. So her first single, guys, was High, which was produced by Mokari. The Mukari is also from Maftown, guys. So, Story, why don't you tell the people out there in home, what inspired you to, what's behind High? What's the meaning behind High? The song title High.
Hi. Oh my gosh. You know when I got that beat, ne, from my producer, my other producer, his name is Spencer. When I got that beat, I was really not confident in writing to it because it took me out of my comfort zone. It's a different vibe from what I usually write to. It's so different.
The beat was it Mukari or was it Kaya?
It was Spencer. Spencer made the beat, and then Mukari masters everything. He finishes off everything. You know?
Master.
Yeah. So then, and then I got the beat from Spencer, and he was like, dude, just try it. At least I already closed it off. I was like, I can't do this. This is not my vibe. I'm a sad girl. I love lover girl vibes, you know? So then he was like, no, just try it out. Don't close your mind off to the beat. At least try and write something to it. Even if it's, you know, something basic, just try.
Oh, just try it out.
Just try.
Yeah.
So I was in studio with Mukari, and I didn't write to the song actually. When I was recording the EP, I was like, no, I'm just going to do 3 songs, and then maybe a song, I'll look for another beat, but not this one.
No, not this one, okay.
So then I was like with Mukari in studio, and I started feeling it. You know, started feeling the beat. I'm like, okay, I'm feeling this. You know,
this is my kind of vibe. This is my kind of vibe.
You know, and the more I started listening to the beat, it made me feel like actually like I'm in good spirits when I listen to the song.
You like yourself.
Yeah, I'm comfortable with it. When I see myself in this beat, I'm imagining like party vibes, but chilled vibes, festival vibes, you know. So then I started writing. I'm like, let's go so high to the sky, and I was like, wow. Okay, let me go high to the sky. And me as an artist, like I like to like elevate myself all the time. I like taking myself to the top all the time. So I was like, okay, let me write a song about that. Let me take myself high, you know. And I'm a lover girl, so
let me shine.
Let me link those two. Let me link those two.
Let me get out of the comfort zone.
Yeah, and just take myself high. You know, I love saying we're only going higher from here, so why not write a song about that?
About it,
you know. Yeah, so that's how it came about. That's how high actually came about. Yeah.
Dope. Very dope, guys. Like most of us guys are more comfort zone. So like Rory is saying, guys, like once you find out how like you special or you talented into something, just, you know, push yourself and take yourself high, guys. That's the meaning behind it. So yeah, Rory, that's a dope. Yeah.
It's my favorite.
So guys,
song.
we'll listen. You listen to the song probably during this interview or at the end, whatever goes. So she from the song High, guys, she went above and went on to release an EP. The EP is titled So Many Untold Stories, Chapter 1. So Rory. So I guess you're high now.
Yeah.
Now.
You know, high spirits,
you're into your zone now. You're like, okay, I've discovered myself now. So that's when I feel like you started to release an EP. Okay,
yeah.
Am I true?
Well,
correct?
How this EP actually came about, ne? I've always had these songs written down.
Oh, you always had?
I've always had them written
concept
down.
About
Yeah, I've always said that. Basically, come my birthday, I want to release. You know,
it's
been years ongoing saying that. Like it's been 2 years. Yeah. So this year I was like, and like, wait again, ne? I am gonna stop procrastinating because people have been asking me like, when is the music coming? When is the music coming? When is the music coming? So I was like, you know what? This year I think is a good year because now I'm also becoming my own person. You know, university is my first year. So why not? You know, high school was holding me back a bit because there was pressure. It was the books. It was
parents at home.
You know, I didn't have that freedom that I needed to release this project. So I think also waiting also helped me because I met the right people. You know, during the process, I met Mukari. So I think also just me patiently waiting to release this project actually helped. So that's how actually it came about. So many untold stories, and it's so many untold stories because Vela, I have a lot of stories to tell.
Oh, shit, it's true.
You know, I have a lot of stories to tell. So the EP's always been there. It just needed to be released.
Oh, the song has already.
The song's already written down. The beats were there. High and Time, actually, those are the 2 songs that are fresh.
Yeah.
But the 2 other songs have always been.
Has always been there.
Yeah, they've always been written down.
Energy.
Yeah.
And what's the other 3 songs?
Over You, Time,
High.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is very listen to the EP, guys.
Yeah.
Tell the people how should they like.
Okay, guys. So it's on all music platforms. Like you heard, SoundCloud, Spotify.
Story is the name.
Apple Music and Deezer. I still need to put it up on YouTube, guys. I have no reason as to why it's not on YouTube. I will make an effort to do that. But yeah, you can find it on all music platforms. And also my handle, you'll get the link on my handle, actually, Instagram handle. It's Story.
You had it from the girl.
Yeah.
You had it from the girl. So guys, Story is also a live performance, guys. Like she also in the live performances, Shandy's. I've seen her doing some bands. I've seen her doing some live bands and everything. Was it in Durban or was it in Mafikeng?
It's again, like I do all my music more Mafikeng.
Or the live performance
Every
was
single
even
thing.
the those videos.
Yeah, every single thing I do it back home because I feel like this is where I'm from.
This is where you're from.
I would love to produce and make my brand more high.
Very interesting.
So yeah, the band, how it came about was I was at my Batu Pounds and Kiba Bonaba performer, but I have a friend, Martin V. She's also an artist.
Yeah.
She's also an artist. She was performing Kompamse and she was with the band. And I'm like, you know what? I would love this setup as well.
Oh, that's how you met your band.
Yeah, that's how I met my band.
Yeah.
So, and then they finished performing and they were chilling with like the lounge, Kompamse, the reception area. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to gain the courage and I'm going to go and approach them and find out how I can actually work with them. So I approached one of the band members and I was like to him, you know what? I need your number. I would like to work with you guys. What does it take for me to get to that level?
Yeah.
And he was just like, okay, take my number. So I hit him up. When was it? Late December last year. I hit Yaya up, who's the guitarist, the bass guitar guy. I hit him up and I'm like, dude, I want to work. So what do you say? You know? And he's like, no, when do you want to work specifically?
Ooh,
you know? I'm like, okay, now we're talking.
Quite smooth.
Now we're talking, you know? And it happened in January where we just got together and we actually gelled so well to the point where we could write music on the spot. Like they'll just play something and I'm like, oh, I'm feeling this.
I'm feeling this. Yeah, this jam.
You know, and I would be like jamming to whatever they're playing. You'd start with his guitar, then you'd have Umpila on the keys, and then you'd have Klaus on the drums. So that's how the band came about actually, and I'm so blessed to have them because I'm actually working on many more songs with them. They've taken me out of my comfort zone in terms of jazz and new soul. You know, it's genres I've always wanted to explore. But I feel like also I love the fact that I'm working with the band because I think a lot of our artists also struggle to perform live.
Yeah,
we're used to studio.
Stage fright and
we're used to studio and you get a bit uncomfortable when you have a crowd. I wanted to take myself out of that comfort zone and tell myself, oh, again, I want to work with a band. So let me do this. You know, I never close myself.
Just to get used to the stage.
Just to get used to the stage, used to the vibe. You know,
the crowd.
This is the end goal for me. I want to have a band. I want to perform with a band. Later, maybe in years, an orchestra. Dope.
So how's the band feeling? How's the band like working with you and everything?
They're good. They love working with me from what I've heard from them. They love, and I love working with them as well. Very amazing people. I must say they're very simple to work with.
And they're not selfish.
Yeah, they're not selfish. Yeah. They're just very cool people. I love working with them and
they're building one another.
Yeah, you know, Ra'achana in that space, and I love that. It's a very.
And that's the thing, guys. Like Mukasi, as but we're on the same pace, guys. Please, let's push each other. Let's push each other. Let's take each other to the next level. My boy Sam used to say it. Let's take each other to heights, to next levels.
Yeah.
So, guys, that's Rory. She's yet gonna sing for you guys. Just at the end of the video, so stay tuned. Don't stay tuned. She's gonna maybe sing energy or high
or something.
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 So, Rory, are you working with? Is there any single that you're working on right now, or is there somebody that you're looking forward to work with?
Okay, so I'm gonna answer those questions
separately.
I'm working on new music, definitely, with my band and in studio. Those are two different projects. I'm planning to release a project with my band, but people have requested for me to actually have a live performance setup of my EP. So that's the first project I'm working on. And then who do I want to work with? There's a lot of artists I want to work with, guys. Mochae, there's Martin V. There's LT. I've recently worked with him.
Martin V is also dragging.
She's there, bro. We have more music, dude.
She has a lovely voice.
She does. She does.
Yeah,
she really
she's
does.
a good vocalist.
She is.
Yeah.
And BOG, I want to work with
BOG.
BOG. I want to work with Michael Nearest.
Michael Nearest.
You know, there's a lot of artist Mokhaya guys that I really want to work with. Yeah, you know, let's just push each other.
I also open to do like hip hop collabs and everything.
Look, every single fucking thing.
That's dope.
You know, I don't close myself off as an artist. I'm very versatile.
Very
versatile.
opportunistic.
I also rap. I don't know if you see my freestyle. Yeah, I rap, guys. And how my rapping came about also was like, I was just like, you know what? Let me take this side of me out.
Yeah.
Because in my music, I'm so emotional. I'm so lover girl. I'm so heartbroken. But in my rapping, it allows me to like just go into this other element where I'm just able to talk shit and it's okay. You know? So that's how it came about as well. So I do rap. So I'm open to other genres. I'm open to hip hop. I'm open to Bona Afro. Bring it to me. Give it to me.
Guys.
I'll put my mind to it.
She's down to anything. Hale batla collab, batla any feature. She has an Instagram, of course. Just like, you know, slide on her DMs and, you know.
For work. For
work, guys.
guys.
Besides me, though, I'm the only guy who can say some personal things out there.
Do just work, please.
Yeah, guys. Yeah. It's a very beautiful young human being.
Oh, thank you.
So, anything you wanna share? Anything you wanna?
Anything I wanna share? I love talking, guys. But one thing I can say
is
that...
Wait, how's Devin?
Debs.
Have you maybe met some contacts and made contacts with Devin?
Okay. To be honest, in Durban, I'm not really well connected as I would like to be, as I am Mokhaya. So I'm not really music wise. I don't have the people yet. So I'm still trying to make connections here and there. But soon I'll be there.
Soon I'll be there.
Yeah.
They will get to know STORY.
I'm starting to meet people now. I'm like, okay, now we're working, you know. So soon in Durban, I'll also have a fan base there.
Yeah. So back to the live performance event that you're trying to host. So December, what time? When can you tell the people?
Time?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So I'll confirm the date closer to the time. But guys, I really want to host like a live band vibe, you know, different artists from Afikeng also. I want them to be there just so that we can just reakhane as artists. I think we need more spaces like that. So it's just to create that space for Batu, to also for people to just network.
Yeah, just
networking, having a good time as artists, and But I'll confirm, guys. Definitely, just stick to my Instagram feed, and then you'll know what's happening. So yeah.
Yeah. Like sorry, like as I was saying to my nigga Sam, actually, how do you feel about this platform and everything? What do you wanna tell the artists out there, all the creatives, all the crafts? What do you wanna tell them about my platform?
Okay. Now, I just want to say that I really love the fact that you're doing what you're doing, you know, because I think we need more platforms like this so that as artists, we can be aware of each other. I don't think, but my mom are aware that there's so many artists. There's so many artists, BOG, Michael Nearest, Martin V. Like, there's so much artist Mokhaya. So I feel like you did a good thing, got this platform, and I'm really happy.
And I actually want to shut this down, guys. Like, I actually want to shut it down till I met this other nigga. He's part of cocktail industry. I met him down the road moving too, guys. And you know, I met this nigga. He called upon me. He called me. I get cocktail. Guys. It's not Mr. Mixer though, but shout out to Mr. Mixer.
Shout out to him. Yeah. Shout out to him.
One of our cocktail
mixers.
Cocktail creators and everything. So this guy approached him and like, I should support his cocktails and everything, guys. Just
here.
And no, this guy was asking me, what, like, hey, wait, are you studying anything? Yeah, I have a degree and everything. Right now, I'm pushing content, one kind of content. I showed the nigga my channel, you know. And this nigga was puzzled, bro. This nigga was stunned for real. This nigga was amazed at the work that I'm doing, guys, for the creatives out there, guys, you know. He's like, no, bro, you got a dope idea, you got a dope concept.
Yeah.
So keep doing what you're doing best, and you get to the top. You reach heights.
I'm glad he did that. I'm really glad. Shout out to him once again for doing that.
Oh, by the way, the name is Alejandro.
Alejandro. You're exotic.
Yeah.
But shout out to him. Shout out to him.
Are you single? So, are you single?
What? Guys, I'm such a good girl.
Are you single?
But am I single? Maybe not. Yeah, there is a special someone obviously out there.
In depth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Shout out. Take care.
Yes.
Take care of her, guys.
Please. I'm a time. So yeah, there is a special someone.
Glad.
Going to detail.
Asaro this step
No. Yeah. Born now. You see my music. My degree that I'm working on, those are first.
Oh, by the way, did you know that I also, speaking about your band that you're working with,
yeah,
I also play drums, dude.
What?
I'm into drums.
You see how small this world is.
Okay,
let me just say my feeling to be specific.
Guys, get talented. I have a lot to offer.
Multi-talented superstar. Wow.
You know
okay, no, noted.
Yeah?
Wow, you're a drummer.
So if you have that performance, if you need a drummer,
yeah,
I'm down to that. Okay. But now we're shooting content now. My main focus is content, guys.
Yes.
So yeah.
When is there somebody special? Since you're exposing me
I'm single.
On this
I'm single.
You're single and ready to what? To mingle or are you chilling?
But guys, girls are not my priority right now. My priority is content.
And
trying to get this channel. Let's get this channel to 100k views and 100k subscribers, guys. That's my main goal right now. But if though I meet special somebody, I'm down to it. You know the vibes.
Did you guys hear
already know the face. This pretty face. You already know the name. What's the word? The word is
Tato for real.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button while you watch this channel. Hit the subscribe button in the meantime. Hit the like, comment, and guys, engage with us. Any questions you wanna ask Story for the future video that you might want me to release. Any questions, hit them on the comment section. Any questions you might want to ask.
Oh yeah. And I just want to leave you guys with something, guys. Just a side note, a pro tip more lifing. Guys, if you're an upcoming artist, please, push yourself and don't get too comfortable in your sound. Always evolve as an artist. Always push yourself to do great things. Honestly, it's gonna work because I have opened up my mind and it's really, really helping me discover my sound. So don't give up, guys. We're gonna make it. I promise. We're gonna make it. I promise.
So Rory, or should I say Story? Let me say Story.
Rory, Story.
Who are you looking up to in the industry, in the music industry? Who would you say this girl or this guy in terms of R&B, in terms of vocalist?
There's a list. If I were to make a list of artists, it would be long. So I'm just gonna mention one. It's very cliche. Beyonce though. Beyonce, why? Because she's consistent and that woman is a performer. She knows what she's doing.
Let's keep it South Africa.
South Africa. Oh my gosh. Now you see, you got me in a corner. You got me in a corner. But I really used to like Amanda Black. I think she's very soulful.
Oh,
she's very nice.
I feel like we like those African.
Yeah, African vibes. I used to really like Amanda. I still do actually like Amanda Black. But who would I like to work with in South Africa? Who I'm putting on the pedestal right now? Shekinah.
Shekinah. There's a kind of style.
I love Shekinah, guys.
Your guys' music is similar.
I love Shekinah. This is this artist I recently discovered, Nalu. She's also really, really dope. There's a lot, guys. There's a lot.
Oh, Nalu.
Nalu's her name. I would also love to work with her. Lord Cares as well. There's just so many artists, guys. But Shekinah she's there.
Takes the crown.
Yeah, she takes the crown. I would love to work with Shekinah.
That's dope. We're looking forward to stories.
Yes. Shekinah, this better reach your ears.
Hopefully, though. Shekinah, show me out to my channel, guys. Yeah.
If anybody knows Shekinah and you're watching this channel, please do the most, guys. Guys.
So yeah, guys. This has been a lovely chat, lovely conversation. The vibes, Story in the building.
So maybe there might be a part 2.
Yeah, there might be a part 2. course.
Yeah, just mahasaka content, man. Keep it going.
Keep it going.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, she'll be down in a minute to just give you some few notes, some C notes, D notes. Hi, it's upcoming. Stay tuned.
Let's leave and say it's just a fucking mystery. You keep trying and trying and trying and trying and trying. Let's go so high to the sky and reach all the heights. 'Cause I know with you everything is okay. Let's go so high to the sky and reach all the heights. 'Cause I know with you everything is okay.
Hey, yo, that's how we ended from Fresh on Usage Media, your number one favorite channel and, entertainment platform in Mafike. You know the vibes. I'm doing the guys exclusive content vibe, fire and everything, bangers after bangers. You know the vibes. That's our story. You saw our story sharing her own vocals and everything on her single from her EP, her very self EP, guys. So you know the face, you know the way, you know the name. What's the word? The word is titled for real. Catch Story on Instagram, Rory Sound Story and everything. Catch me also on Instagram, title for real. And use the hashtag Fresh on Usage on Twitter to catch to be updated on our latest releases, guys, and everything. I'll catch you guys some other time. Same other place or same place, I don't care, as long as we're having a good time, And what should I say? Ayo, stay clean, stay fresh. See you next time. Peace.